These Leylandii were presumably planted as a hedge next to our track decades ago, but it seems they're all dying now from honey fungus disease, which spreads from one to the next through their roots. Most are dead already, and I guess they'll start falling over soon. Now most of these are on Jean's side of the fence, but that won't make any difference if they fall this way, or they may come down on his house. So we're going to see if these are just firewood, or if there's something inside worth harvesting. We are very close to the road here, so Will's tying a rope onto the tree to make sure they fall the right way. Some say his grandmother was a squirrel. None of these are very big, but they are tall and straight, and we happen to need some long and straight planks for the next exciting boat building project.
12, 13.
Wouldn't it be handy if there's some suitable timber inside?
Maybe 18 pieces. It's too big, we should put it back.
Here's Henry calmly doing his thing. What a lovely horse he is. Usually the trees just get dragged along the ground, but we want to avoid grit and stones going through the saw, so we're using the smallest sledge because they're only light. In fact, these may be nearly seasoned anyway, just from standing up in the air for a year or so. I'll get the moisture meter out in a bit to test them.
Now Henry, let's cover the tree now. Okay, Henry, we're going to pull this thing now. Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Good boy. Okay, Henry. Oh, no, sorry. Oh. Henry, back. 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 There you go. Back. Good boy. Whoop.
Here in this part of Ireland, it's almost impossible to buy any sort of timber except spruce, and that is fast grown and woolly. Douglas fir is grown commercially too, but again it's open grained and generally knotty, not really suitable for cutting into thin planks. But Leylandii are slower growing, which means the grain will be tighter, and the branches are mostly small, which means the knots inside will be small too. As you may have seen, the homemade bandsaw is running again, and we cut some 1-inch planks.
Yeah, very satisfying coming up with some wood.
That's a nice smell, Tim, of your planks.
Yeah.
Like bath essence. What is it called? Stuff you put into baths.
Well, this is close to cedar wood.
Cedar wood essence.
Nice, isn't it?
Very nice. Great, good old planks. What you going to do with them?
Something important. But they have to
Something important.
dry out of it first.
A living tree can have a moisture content of 50% or more. But these Leylandii planks are already down to 20% at the ends and 25% in the middle. Just to compare, the wood in our workshop is around 17%. It might be a bit lower in summer, but not much, so there's no point at all drying any timber below that level. Inside our house is about 12%, but we're probably not going to be keeping the boat in the house. Let's put one through the thicknesser just to have a proper look at it. Pretty good. Not just firewood for sure. I think these might work very well for gunnels for the next boat, and I'm really looking forward to trying them out. And there's plenty more where this came from.